All right, everyone. Thanks everyone for joining in tonight for chapter 242 of the My Hero Academia manga. I'm super excited to read this. So everyone's been telling me that this chapter in particular is a really, really good one. So on Tuesday, we read chapter 241, which was our first chapter back with our boys at that huge villain arc. We got to see them address some of the media stuff, do some interview training, some really fun stuff and things that just kind of hadn't really been addressed a ton in the series up until now. I mean, a little bit, Best Jeanist trying to calm down Bakugo's hair and make him a little more media friendly. But for the most part, they're really starting to talk about some other things happening in this world. Like the biggest thing I'm interested about is, one of the topics of people who aren't pro heroes using their quirks in self-defense or in defense. So aggressively frowned upon, but I can't imagine any sort of self-defense being so touchy. So I'm excited to see where these next few chapters kind of bring us with that conversation too, which it seems like it's going to. Hi, everyone, and welcome. I'm so excited to have you all here. This is going to be a lot of fun. So as you all know, I have not read this chapter yet. I have not even looked at it, so I have no idea what's happening, whereas my anime live streams will be a little different because I'm a manga reader, so I do kind of know what's coming. These manga live streams are completely unknown, so I'm really, really excited to finally catch up in the manga and see what's been going on with our favorite boys. For those of you who are wondering, I am reading the manga in the Shonen Jump app. So that's how I'm keeping up. Okay, so we're here and we've got all of the professors, the UA teachers, and they're all in a meeting. I'm saying professors probably because of all of the Hogwarts professor OCs I've been seeing on TikTok lately. So what's going on here? Are we restarting the work studies just like that? There's a chair for you, This is the warmest and the cozy. Oh, Principal Netsu is sitting on Aizawa's shoulder. That is so cute. Oh my gosh. The agreements we had with all those agencies were made ad hoc and to see how things went. By this time, the Public Safety Commission itself has requested every Hero Course student participate in what they're calling practical field testing. Okay, so it looks like despite the safety concerns they're going through with work studies, which I guess makes sense, especially considering how useful Deku and Kirishima and everyone else was in the Overhaul arc when it actually came down to fighting Overhaul. I mean, I had questions about the fact that they were using, interns for that mission in the first place, which is a whole different conversation. But it's interesting how much they seem to expect out of these 14, 15-year-old students. Are they demanding that our kids head into the field? Yes. Oh, so they are actually actively requesting these Hero Course students. That's interesting to me. Sounds as if they're worried about lack of personnel, even though our society is already saturated with heroes. With the goal of training the students to counteract the villain operations that have sprouted and grown as of late, something definitely happened because of Daika City. And to be fair, the league's involved. Why don't these folks just come out and say it? So this is so interesting because now we're at a point where they're oversaturated with heroes. You have your really famous heroes, your lower tier heroes, but they're specifically requesting the UA kids. And I wonder if it's because those kids are popular or because they're powerful, or if they really feel like they just need the bodies in this hero society now. This world building is so incredible. I suspect that the commission has sniffed out, because he's an animal, Principal Netsu. This document is ambiguous by design to keep anyone from knowing the truth. So, just so Kayama says, this work study request feels like a message. Especially since they can't just come out and say that they're mobilizing our kids for war. That'd be too jarring. This is unprecedented. Okay, so they are addressing the fact that they really are reaching into the resource that these hero students are for very dangerous work. And I'm glad that Cementos said that, because we know that for this world, that actually isn't normal. This is not what they generally do with their Hero Course students. Whatever the case, preparing for danger is a hero's job. We need to contact the most accomplished heroes out there. Consider that your winter break homework and be sure to inform students once we're done here. Oh, and Aizawa, about the commission's other program. What other program? Is it look into why the heck Deku's quirks are developing so late and why he has so many of them? Because I still feel like people should be more worried about that. A few days later, they've been in the dormitories for 4 months now, and we've seen no suspicious behavior from anyone. In other words, none of the students are spying for the League of Villains. They haven't even found the traitor. That's right. We haven't addressed the traitor yet. There's been so much happening, and that whole issue keeps getting swept under the rug. But that's a really big thing. That's a big thing. I'm going to address the traitor theories right now before I go too far in case they reveal something. I think that the traitor is a student, although from now what I'm reading, I could have been wrong with that. But this whole time, I've assumed that the traitor was a student. And the reason I thought that was because I thought the traitor revealing themselves and getting removed from the hero course was going to be what made room for Shinso to step in and join the hero course, which I want and I'm so excited for. So we shall see. So they don't think it's a student now. The next time the League makes a move, assuming we find no connection, then the kids in UA's hero course all have heroic hearts. All Might believing in our kids as much as we believe in the kids. Nedzu, yes, I know. Are you coming back to the school today? We're too busy, I'm afraid. Did something happen to Midoriya? No! Oh dear, have you forgotten what day in December it is? Merry Christmas! It's the Christmas episode! This is so cute! Oh my gosh, you guys! Look at everyone's outfits! What is this? Oh no, they're precious. I'm so impressed no one spoiled this for me. Oh my God, why are they so cute? Mineta, you get coal. You get coal every single year. Work studies again. You've got to be the busiest first years in UA history. Honestly. You two going to Ryukyu's place again? Yeah, how about you, Jiro? Do you want to have a seat, Momo? No, if I'm... Momo looks so pretty in her Santa outfit with her hair down. Oh my gosh, I love it. Christmas Eve rules. What are your plans, Midoriya? Are you going back to Night Eye's agency? Is that Ida dressed as Santa Claus? You guys, oh my gosh, Kido, it is the cutest. This is the... Oh, Midoriya outfit though. Oh my gosh, Deku, he's so precious. I can't handle it. This is so cute. And Kirishima, oh my gosh, Kirishima's little hair sticking out from underneath his hat. I can't. Didn't Centipeter take over the operation? You haven't seen him in a while, right? I was thinking the same thing, but yeah, can you imagine Deku going back to Night Eye's agency after what happened to Night Eye? This kid is probably so, Deku is so traumatized. Protect Deku, please. Midoriya, sorry, I'm ashamed to say we got our hands and legs full over. Hear from you, Deku. You wouldn't believe how much work Sir got done on his own. We've got big shoes to fill. R.I.P. Sir Night Eye. Wow. Yeah, because before Sir Night Eye died, one of my thoughts with this series that I thought was really interesting was how many severe situations they were in, and they're basically first responders, like cop work, like firefighter work, as pro heroes in this world. And I thought it was interesting that death, permadeath, hadn't really been addressed yet, and now with Sir Night Eye, it has, and that definitely has to change the tone of these students and everything that's happening in the story. Gran Torino can't take me either, so I'm kind of in limbo. That sucks. Last time was voluntary, but since it's mandatory this time, I guess the school will find somewhere for me to go. Well, that's true. Where do we... Night Eye killed you. I know. Obviously I disagreed with Night Eye and his hate of Deku. That hurt my heart. But I definitely understood when it came to Mirio, especially when you see Mirio Lemillion in action. He's so good. He really is so good. And poor Deku over here, just doing his best. Deku suffers from imposter syndrome so hard. And I relate to that so much. And you see it in his attempt to give Mirio his quirk. He tries to give One for All to Mirio. And we need to get to a point, Deku's confidence is growing and I love it. He just talked smack to Bakugo in the last chapter, which I'm living for. I'm pretty sure all of us are all waiting for the moment where Deku just lays into Bakugo and really gives it to him. We all want that to happen. but we're slowly getting there. We're slowly getting to our confident Deku. So I am interested though to see where he goes for his work study now. Ooh, yeah, we all need Deku to be the badass that he is meant to be. Are you heading back to Genus Bakugo? Huh? Don't know. Oh, Genus is missing. Oh boy, you don't have a hero alias yet. Oh, are we finally going to get Bakugo's hero name? Is it Ground Zero? I know the whole fandom wants it to be Ground Zero. A whole bunch, they shot them all down. What do you share? King Explosion Murder, Lord Explosion Murder, Explosion Murder. Such a child. Alias represents your desires, the embodiment of how you wish to be, your ideal self. You're still not used to the waves of the world, but I hope to show you that world. Okay, I know a lot of people were mad at Best Jeanist after his whole thing with Bakugo and trying to change him, but I'm thinking Best Jeanist is actually a really good mentor for Bakugo. Because I'm sorry, someone had to say it. Bakugo needed to be a more personable hero and make people feel better. And maybe if someone had been like Best Jeanist and been strict with him about that at UA, he wouldn't have failed his licensing exam. So, yeah, see, I appreciate that. Once you've earned your provisional license in your second year, return to me. And on that day, tell me your chosen name. Hey, you got scattered out by a whole heap of places. You got a pick of the litter. All those losers, they can't teach me anything. Oh my gosh, Bakugo is loyal to Best Jeanist. He only wants to go back to Best Jeanist. See, that's because Bakugo is smart. I will always say it. Bakugo is so smart. He knows what's best for him, and he's done so much growth, especially with like the provisional licensing. He knows that he needs to learn from someone like Best Jeanist. I'm not wearing it. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I want to see Bakugo. Todoroki's in the Santa hat. Todoroki wearing the Santa hat. It's everyone but you, Bakugo. Come on, man. This is supposed to be a holy night. Why are we talking about all this cool stuff? That's a fresh viewpoint, especially from you. Mineta has a point. Oh, we don't say that. Oh my gosh, that Christmas dinner looks so delicious. Oh, Aerie! Ah! You guys, it's Aerie. Sorry, it's Aerie Claus. Oh, tricky treat. Oh, wrong holiday lady. It's Aerie and Dad Zawa. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You guys, how has Aizawa ended up with all the children? With Aerie and Shinso? She's so cute. I love her so much. Cutie pie. Great. Where's Sada? I told him we'd be here tonight. Right now he's with his class. Oh. Kimberlyn, you totally called it. What can I say? She's so cute. I love Aerie. I love Big Brother Deku. I love Big Bro Deku so much. Oh my gosh. Her horn is getting bigger. Oh my god, the eggs, the Easter eggs. Aerie, why are you perfect in every way? She seems more positive. What you said to her really hit home. That's because Deku's a hero. Deku's a hero and he's going to make people feel better, and that's what Bakugo needs to learn. Oh, Jiro's singing Christmas carols. Oh my gosh, all of them together. This is what we needed. I mean, like, after the overhaul arc, we got a bit of the culture festival, which was nice, but the whole gentleman thing was happening during all of that. So now that we had that huge villain arc, having Class 1A together, literally dressed as Santa Claus singing Christmas carols together, this is exactly what we needed in this manga, in this storyline, in this fandom right now. Seeing Aerie, knowing that Mirio is with his class, that makes me really happy. We needed this. We needed this. You were right, Keto. You know me. You called it. Oh gosh. And just the art of all of them. Yeah, this is fantastic. Is that Bakugo in the hat? Did they get Bakugo in the Santa hat? Yeah, they did. All of the gifts. This is so cute. Deku gave Ochiko sliced mochi and she gave him a little All Might keychain. Ah! Okay, but I want that All Might keychain though. I want that All Might keychain that she gave him. That's really, really cute. Tokiyami with a giant sword. Oh, this is so cute. Aerie with the giant sword. Okay, new cosplay. Aerie in her Santa outfit holding a giant sword. And then just Deku's smile, smiling at the sky. You guys, I love him so much. I love him so much. All the food is eaten. You can handle all that. Deku just carrying Midoriya, Bakugo. Todoroki is calling out to Midoriya and Bakugo. If neither of you have a work study yet, why don't you both come with me to the current number 1? Oh my god! Wait, so are the 3 boys all going to be doing their work studies together at Endeavor's agency? That's crazy. First of all, can we address the fact that Todoroki invited Bakugo as well as Deku? That he invited both of them. Like, wow. Second of all, at Endeavor's, this would be really interesting. This would be really, really interesting. Because then the 3 of them would have to work together and we would finally get the big 3, like, that everyone's been wanting. Well, according to Todoroki, they're friends now, right? Like, Mr. Todoroki over here, we're friends now. I don't think Todoroki understands exactly what a friend is, but I don't think Bakugo or Deku completely understand what a friend is either. So, I mean, maybe they're all perfect for each other in that sense. Oh my gosh. That was it. That was the entire chapter 242. Kimberlyn, I'm going to love next week. Well, next Tuesday. Well, now I can't wait. Oh, I'm so excited. Why are these chapters getting so good? They are all socially inept. They are all completely and utterly socially inept. Wow. That chapter was so cute. Your Todo Deku Baku heart is soaring. I mean, that chapter went a lot faster than I thought it was going to because it was a lot of art as opposed to actual story. Lavender Macron, they're the 3 dysfunctional friends, well, sort of friends. That's exactly what they are. And if we get more of them together, that'll be really great. Well, I feel like the story too, I mean, it'll be interesting to see how the anime does it in the future. Because between the overhaul arc and then the villains arc, we didn't really see Bakugo and Todoroki much since the licensing exam. But Bakugo and Todoroki are like the 2 most popular characters with fans. And Midoriya's like, it's Bakugo as number 1, and then Deku and Todoroki as close 2nd and 3rd. So to have gone as long as they did without Bakugo or Todoroki really in the forefront of the series, must have been really, really frustrating for other people. Whereas for me, like I got Deku for the most part, and we got more Kirishima, so I was really happy. But even I really missed at least having Bakugo around, if not Todoroki. So I think it's going to be really cool if we can see those 3 together more and interacting together more. We can see more of Deku and Bakugo's relationship developing, hopefully, fingers crossed. Bakugo and Todoroki coming to peace with each other. I can't wait for a world where those are the 3 top heroes. Yes, as long as Deku's number 1. Pro hero Deku, top hero. I want it. I'm calling it. Yeah, so I'm really, really excited to see where this goes. I feel like something's going to happen. I feel like the 3 of them aren't going to all be at the same agency together. I feel like All Might and anyone else at UA who is aware of Deku and his quirk and how it's developing, I feel like they need to step in. They can't really just be sending him out into the field, into battle, without real control or understanding of his quirk and everything it's capable of now. So I think maybe someone will step in, and if they don't, they probably should. But I'm excited. I'm excited to see if we get Best Jeanist back. I'm excited to see that Bakugo is again getting a lot more of that character development that he really deserves. You love me because the next chapter, oh my gosh, Keto. Okay, I can't read it till next Tuesday, but I'm going to read it then. So here are my thoughts. I don't think Deku is going to go to Endeavor's agency. I think Bakugo and Todoroki will go. I think something else is going to have to happen with Deku and his quirks and everything else that's happening right now. And I just don't think they're going to give us that much of Deku and Bakugo working together yet. I really think that needs to be much more of an end game for the story. But like I said on Tuesday, I think that Bakugo and Todoroki as a fighting pair are one of the best like battle quirk combinations, as we saw again right after licensing exam and in the movie Two Heroes. They work really well together. So I think the two of them working together in Endeavor's agency could be really cool. And I think Deku being somewhere else doing his main character thing could be really, really cool. So yeah, that's chapter 242 of the manga. We're really getting somewhere with our heroes. They're emphasizing that it's going to be less school focused and really a lot more on these actual villain battles, which I'm really excited about. Because again, remember, we're still in like their first year of school. Like they're not even second years yet, I'm pretty sure. So I don't know how much more of like, classroom and training we really could do as a story. Hey, Cosmic Cosplays, welcome. So were we right? Were we not? Only time will tell. So we'll see. We'll see where these boys go. We'll see how much the story manages to kind of keep them in school while keeping this mad like villain stuff happening while they're still so young. I'm really hoping that we get a time skip at again, they are so young and I want to see them grown and developed, and we can only do so many years of high school, I think. And maybe that's just me being 27 and old and not wanting to be in high school forever. But here's to hoping we get a time skip at some point. But in the meantime, I guess they have an offer to go to Endeavor's Hero Agency. And next week, I'll be live again on Tuesday to read chapter 243. I'm very, very excited for it. So hopefully I will see you all there. Thank you for tuning in and hanging out with me tonight and watching me scream over Aerie, who is just the cutest. I appreciate you all, and I will see you here next week.